The Governor, Her Excellency Susan Kihika, submitted the name of Dr. Samuel Mwaura to the County Assembly on the 19th of September, the year 2023, for approval for appointment as County Secretary.
I, Dr. Samuel Mwaura, do swear that I shall always and truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the County Secretary and the Head of Public Service of Nakuru County. I, Dr. Samuel Mwaura, do swear that I shall always and truly and diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of the County Secretary and the Head of Public Service of Nakuru County. That I shall diligently discharge my duties and perform my functions in the said office to the best of my judgment, that except with the authority of the Governor, Nakuru County, I will not directly or indirectly reveal the nature or content of any business, proceedings and documents of the County Executive Committee committed to my secrecy, except as may be required for in the due discharge of my duties as a Secretary to the County Executive Committee, that I shall do justice to all. So help me God. Thank you.
The Governor, Her Excellency Susan Kihika, submitted the name of Dr. Samuel Mwaura to the County Assembly on the 19th of September, the year 2023, for approval for appointment as County Secretary. And Your Excellency, whereas the County Assembly of Nakuru, during a plenary sitting held on Tuesday, the 3rd of October, the year 2023, adopted the report of the Committee on Appointment on the vetting of Dr. Samuel Mwaura for appointment to the position of County Secretary and Head of Public Service of the County Government of Nakuru. And Your Excellency, whereas this afternoon, the 3rd of October 2023, the Office of the Governor has received communication on the House resolution. Now this ceremony is convened for swearing and appointment of the said Dr. Samuel Mwaura as County Secretary for Nakuru County.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony today. This day has been long coming. On the 3rd of November 2022, Her Excellency the Governor appointed Dr. Samuel Mwaura to serve as County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service in an acting capacity. This appointment happened at a time of transition when Her Excellency the Governor and I was still working with the County Assembly to put together a cabinet. Dr. Mwaura was identified from a pool of technical officers to advise Her Excellency, the Governor, and me to navigate public sector management. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to inform you that Dr. Mwaura has not disappointed us. He has steered the cabinet in carving a game-changing strategy to spur improved service delivery to the citizens of Nakuru. In 12 short months, Her Excellency the Governor and I have begun the transformation of the agriculture sector by identifying and supporting the development of value chains that will transform the lives of farmers and their families. We have worked closely with the County Assembly to implement an invigorated bursary program that has brought hope to thousands of families by providing much needed support to education. We have successfully lobbied for the inclusion of Nakuru County in the national government's program on county aggregated and industrial parks, which hold great promise for trade and industry in Nakuru County. We are working concertedly to extend further the reach and productivity of markets across the county. We have increased the scope of coverage of our expansion of road infrastructure to enable access to markets further and open up the agricultural areas for market. Our focus on improving access of citizens to health and water is evident in all over the 11 sub-counties of Nakuru. We are implementing a robust public sector reform that will improve productivity for improved service delivery. The county is at the design stage of an ambitious automation initiative that promises to ensure even better health, water, agriculture, and other services to citizens. As Her Excellency, the Governor, has repeatedly said, I assure all the citizens of Nakuru County that ours is an unwavering commitment to improve the service delivery. With your confirmation as County Secretary today, I want to challenge you to do even better. You are fully cognizant of all the plans that Her Excellency the Governor has for Nakuru County. You have steered the interpretation of the Nakuru County Integrated Development Plan and the translation of its first year into 10 departmental annual work plan. Her Excellency the Governor is relying on you to ensure we implement all these plans. Her Excellency the Governor recently signed performance contracts with all members of the County Executive Committee. I expect that by now, all departments have fully cascaded these contracts, confirming what we already know, that the performance period began on the 1st July. Her Excellency the Governor and I will expect you to oversee the implementation of these performance contracts and to provide detailed reports showing outcomes and potential impact of our development project. It is time to roll up your sleeves further and deliver on your role as County Secretary and Head of the Public Service for Nakuru County. I want to congratulate you and say, pongezi sana. I wish you Godspeed, good health, and energy as you take up this responsibility. Thank you so much. May God bless everybody. Maybe I want to thank our members of the County Assembly through our Honorable Speaker for the work they did. Not only today, but always supporting our governor. Members, we really honor you and we respect you. May God give you strength and knowledge so that together we shall steer this county to greater height. Asanteni, Mungu awabariki.
This afternoon, we are very happy as an assembly because in the morning we had an acting county secretary. Right now as we talk, we have a substantive county secretary. The position of the county secretary is one very important position in any county, because this is the head of the public service. And we know that as a county, we exist not to do anything else apart from service delivery to our people. And so right now, we have a substantive person who is going to foresee, who is going to oversee, and who is going to be able to be the link for that purpose. So Dr. Mwaura, hongera. And something that we know, and we are hopeful, that if the factors are going to remain constant, now that you are in an acting capacity, and now that you're in the substantive capacity, you are not going to change. Daktari, we hope that the hard work that you've shown in the past, the commitment that you put in your work, and the goodwill that you've shown to the people of this great county, that you're going to proceed with that now that you've taken the oath of office. Kwa wananchi wetu wote, tunatarajia kwamba tutaweza pata maendeleo na huduma zile ambazo tutakuwa tunatafuta katika kutoka kwa serikali yetu, na tunajua kwamba it can only get better. Last, the county secretary appeared before the appointment committee, and want to reiterate kwamba Dr. Mwaura mbele iko sawa, and na hatutaki kwamba that you waste yourself with not if you're going to forecast, I know mbele iko sawa, because during the time that you appeared before the committee, you were able to articulate issues of service delivery, issues of public service, na tunaamini kwamba mbele iko sawa, na siku zijazo, God willing, baada ya miaka 10, baada ya miaka 15, you're going to celebrate kwamba utakuwa umeenda huko, hata huko unaweza, hata huko juu. And so we hope that you're going to get better and better, of course being energized and being encouraged and being motivated that service to humanity is service to God.
I'm here on behalf of the Assembly to confirm that the process conformed to all the requirements of law. The vetting came, we started by vetting the chairman's committee that was forwarded to us by Her Excellency, the Governor. When we looked at the panel of the committee, whose mandate was supposed to go forth, go and exercise the recruitment, they did their adverts on time. After a long period, they were also able to submit the names after interviewing several Kenyans who had actually shown interest in the process and in the position. After that, Your Excellency, the names went to Her Excellency, the Governor, and a name was forwarded to us. This name was forwarded to us over 14 days ago. And as an assembly, we also took time. The appointment committee sat and vetted to see if the said panel had actually confirmed and brought the right person. After the vetting by the committee of appointment, we did this in a very open manner, in public. The gallery was opened, the media came, and we really thank the media for availing themselves to come and oversee and allow Kenyans and people of this great county to see how the vetting was done. It was done publicly, in a very open manner, and we took him through the processes by what the panel expected out of a county secretary. Your Excellency, at that point, as a committee, and I was one of the panelists, allow me to report that we actually found that Dr. Mwaura was the best suited candidate to actually carry forward the duties of a county secretary of this great county. After that, Your Excellency, we came to the assembly, and this time, for the sake of the people of press, there was no hurry. In fact, according to our standing orders, we were supposed to have done this within the 14 days. And if you count, Your Excellency, from 19th, when the name was brought to the assembly, to date, the 14 days, I think, were actually ending today. That is why we finished the process. That is why we are here in an attempt to be able to conform so that we don't go beyond the stipulated time. So for the sake of press, it's not an issue of hurrying, it's an issue of conforming to the law, because we are always used to having mitigations whenever we have great appointments in this town. For this today, Your Excellency, nothing was in a hurry, everything was done according to the law.